welcome to more Diecast 1747. Today in this video, we have a Koenigsegg, a really cool RLC Koenigsegg, maybe the best RLC car of the year. It's the Jesko, I think. I'm super excited for this one as a hypercar fan and a Koenigsegg fan. Yeah, can't wait. So let's just get this open. The packaging here is pretty basic, except for one crucial detail. It's big, and yeah, I guess I'll show you some cool details around it. This sort of like background texture here, I think is supposed to emulate carbon fiber, the carbon fiber texture. Seems like it. The ghost logo. That's the Swedish Air Force. I think Koenigsegg is Swedish. The Swedish Air Force use the ghost logo, and Koenigsegg, their cars are obviously inspired by very fast planes, just in the shape, obviously the function to go fast. Aerodynamics have to be pretty good. And yeah, and this is the Absolut version. So there are two Jeskos. There's the Attack and the Absolut. The Absolut is the version without the rear wing, I think, with the very high speed. Very good top speed on that one. But yeah. Alright, so as you can see here, we have this excellent detailed one-off box packaging, similar to what we saw with the Lincoln RLC car, which I'll get for you right now. With a plastic piece here, cool background. The reason being for this special packaging, this is the car that JFK was assassinated in, so I assume that's why they did this packaging, but now they've done it with a Koenigsegg. No assassinations in any Koenigsegg's as far as I've heard. I think I like this packaging a lot more than the regular box packaging because it's just better in every way, more detailed. It feels more thought through. Everything's just, it's more elegant. It's very cool. So yeah, I'll show you the description on the back here. Obviously with images of the car, but you guys can read that if you want. Like I said, this one's the one without the rear wing, for very high top speed. But yeah, I think we'll just pull this out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I cannot wait to get this model open. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. It's perfect. As far as I can see from the packaging, is perfect. That's what I can see so far. So yeah, let's get this open. Alright, we have a lot of things to analyze here because this thing apparently comes with an instruction manual. Like what? Okay, but anyways, yeah, I just do want to highlight one last time the immense detail on this box packaging. The art is fabulous. You have this kind of interesting background here of a runway, obviously, where they would be experimenting with the high speed of this car. Not very flattering imagery here. Definitely not as good as the imagery that we have in the back of the Lincoln. Obviously a library from where one of the assassins would have been shooting from. But yeah, I think the packaging is excellent. So yeah, goodbye packaging. And now time to here's our model. It is beautiful. You can just see the details there are perfect. We're not going to get to those just yet. We have an instruction manual to read. So I will read this, and then I will give you a summary. And yeah, I'll probably have to take the gloves off. But I will let you know what this manual is about. We are back. This is not an instruction manual, but it's a troubleshooting notebook, we'll call it. Not many notes, but oh no, the doors come off. You have to align it with that thing, whatever that is, and then push it forward until it goes click. So yeah, troubleshooting in all these different languages. So yeah. Alright, anyways, so yeah, this, I guess keep this. Definitely be useful if the door happened to come off. But finally we're gonna get to the Koenigsegg. So I'm gonna take it out of its last packaging. And yeah, we do get screws. Obviously we get screws, but yeah. Okay, it's easy to say that this car is, it might be, it might be perfect. This is, oh my gosh. Okay, this is my favorite okay, wait, no, I probably shouldn't say that, because I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I'm just doing it based off of the initial looks, but this might be my favorite RLC car of the year. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to talk about everything. First, Koenigsegg's are beautiful cars. I don't know of a single Koenigsegg that's not beautiful. Yeah, the front here, extremely aerodynamic, extremely aggressive. The mirrors are beautifully done, which you can see very accurately from the front here. Really nice detailed headlights. They don't look goofy if you stare at them for a long time. And this is slate Spectraflame paint. This is pretty much the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut's, like, you know, like revealing livery. Like, this livery is how they revealed the car with the gray and the gray in real life and the orange stripe. Well, this would have been carbon fiber, but like gray carbon fiber. And yeah, it's just, this is the livery that they use for like pretty much all, like if they were to make a Lego set, well, they did make a Lego set, which I have, which we'll talk about in a second. But whatever like whatever promotional thing that they use this car in, it's always in this livery. So anyways, you see the Koenigsegg logo right there on the hood, and it's just, this car is just beautifully, just elegant in every way. The window, that signature like Koenigsegg window that sort of wraps around there, like a visor, the visor of a racing helmet. And yeah, it's just exceptional. When we move over to the top here, you can see the two fins, obviously to stabilize the car in high-speed situations. The exhaust here is perfect. The diffusers are perfect. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's just, yeah, nothing wrong with it yet. Just the orange details in the bright spots. Here we see some orange detailing around intake vents that would go to that V8 engine, which is actually one of the lightest V8 engines ever made, and one of the most powerful, making over 1,000, I think it's 1,300 horsepower. But yeah, I don't think you can really see the engine that well. I think it's just, I don't even know if it's there, but who knows. If we move over to the side here, we have that beautiful silhouette, and these wheels are just perfect. Basically, like, identical to the wheels that this car actually has. Yeah, lots of aerodynamic stuff there. The mirrors. If you look here to the interior, you can actually see they've done the seats. I don't know if you can see that well, but the seats are detailed. I think the seats are the only thing that are done in there, not the steering wheel, but it is good enough for me because this model is just perfect. It's just, oh, it's excellent. But yeah, the wheels, we have 5 spokes in the front and Aero style wheels in the back. That is how this car is in real life. And yeah, I just need to appreciate this a bit more. You do see the Koenigsegg Phantom there, which is of course for the Swedish Air Force. But yeah, brake lights excellent as well. Just the white detail on the exhaust there is just perfect. I really like that. It just highlights it in a very good way, and you can actually see through the bodywork, the back wheel there. You can see the back wheel through the back of the car, which is just really cool in my opinion. But yeah, I like exposed cars. Like on the Aston Martin Valkyrie, you can just see sort of from the front, you can see a lot, you know, a lot of the aerodynamic elements here. And so yeah, I think we'll get on to the moving part. This is where I'm going to talk about Lego, which doesn't usually show up in my videos. I have the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. I got it as a birthday gift. and here it is. It's ugly compared to the Hot Wheels version, but I mean it's Lego. But the doors on the real car and the Lego car, they open when you open them. These are called dihedral doors. When you open them, they go up and they protrude at the same time, right? So if I give you this angle, you can see that the door is here, right? As it goes down, it also goes back closer to the car. So I'm gonna mark here where the door was, and now where it is, that's a space of like not that much on the Lego version, but it's there, right? The door does move further away from the car. For some reason, the door on this side is better than the door on this side. Yeah, Lego. And this, I do recommend this. It's pretty cool, besides just like a random gap here, but yeah, it's cool. And you can see the back tires through the back as well. Anyways, the Lego is decent, but it does do the doors correctly. Because diecast is small and it's hard to replicate things, you can't get that protruding as well as moving up at the same time. So you do have the designers. The designers are geniuses. I think Ron Wong designed this model. And I mean, it'll be difficult with the gloves, but basically the door comes out first. I have to be so careful with the mirror. Comes out first, right? Now I've done something very wrong. There we go, out. And then it goes up. So yeah. Then if you want to close it, it goes down and back in. So, I mean, it's nice. I like it a lot. It's very smooth, very, very well done doors considering the size of this model. Considering how complicated this model is when it comes to doors. But very just excellent work. I have to be so careful here with the gloves, but it comes out and then goes up. And yeah, I do see how the door would come off. I mean, when you're opening and closing it enough times, it would probably come off. But this does show the seats better. You can see now the texture on the seats. So yeah, one of my favorite models. Yeah, the system for the doors is really good. Yeah, perfect. I will set this on the turntable for you. There's nothing that I can say about this model that's bad in any way. No complaints. Absolutely none. Just excellent. And yeah. I mean, I hope you enjoy. Okay, one complaint. They didn't detail the bottom, but not that they had to. This car is like, I mean, it probably doesn't have much of a bottom in real life because it has to be, the floor of the car has to be so aerodynamic. But yeah. And the front splitter too, that is just excellent. Very, very cool. But yeah, there's just so many details. I could look at this car forever. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I certainly did. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Do comment down below how you like this Koenigsegg. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.